I'm Dr. Jeremy Brook, and thanks for checking out Spine Checker Media Network. I love doing that. I'm out in front of you right now today to share something quite powerful that happened in my office that really hit me at my core with a patient who normally is under wellness care, and about 1/3 of my practice come into the office with no pains, cricks, tics, problems at all. They basically just come in to get adjusted to remove interference between the brain and the body to optimize that connection, improve their vitality and vibrancy. But this one person who's been coming in pretty much for just like wellness care for the last couple years, she came in with a completely frozen low back, basically crawling, needed some help even getting to the office. So after her second adjustment, I just looked at her and I said, hey, listen, you know, what happened? Because when she came in the first time, she said nothing's happened, didn't have any traumas, didn't have any accidents, just really nothing that she could think of. So after the second visit, I said, hey, listen, there are 3 dimensions of stress that can impact your body. And if your body can't adapt to those type of stresses, usually it's going to get locked, you're going to get jammed, there's going to be like a choke point, some suffocation, some strangulation, some congestion that's going to occur at a different part in the body. So I said there are pretty much 3 dimensions of stress. You have the physical, like the biomechanical, you have the mental, emotional, and you have the chemical, like the biochemical, like a toxin entering the body that can cause the body to lock up. So she said, you know, work had been extremely stressful over the last, especially the last quarter of the year, and then getting into this year. I said, okay, well, workplace stress, but you know, you're a high performer, and you're kind of you work really well under a stressful situation. Your nervous system is geared, it's well conditioned to handle that stress. So, you know, what else is going on? And she said, actually, my dad passed away, and there's some type of family battle going on with, you know, some of the dimensions of the estate and this and that. So I said, okay. And it kind of like hit me right in the heart. And she said because work had been so busy and so involved that she didn't really have any time to grieve. And like grieve, as soon as she said it, I just felt like my whole body just opened up, and we had like a quite powerful moment. And listen, emotions, they're not on your work schedule. You know, they're not on a specific agenda. It's not like you can say, you know what, I'm going to deal with my grief or whatever type of emotion in another 2 weeks or 3 months. It's all about the now. And it was just a beautiful opportunity where we just kind of like acknowledge that it's time to grieve, and you can get on with your life, but at the same time acknowledge and recognize and embrace these type of powerful emotions that are going through your body. Because if you don't, these emotions, they're going to explode like a volcano. And you know, listen to these whispers. Listen, otherwise, if you don't listen to these whispers, they start speaking a little bit louder, and then they'll start screaming. And with regards to the human body, you don't want to have certain expressions screaming, like an alarm bell going off. So listen to the whispers in your body, or listen to the tone that your body speaks with you. It's never going to let you down. Your body is never going to let you down. So breathe maximally throughout the day. And something that I want to share with you just is kind of like happening organically, and it has to do with the breath. And if you could scan your body like one of those TSA airport type of scanners where you have your arms, you know, outstretched, and they get that 3D image. Well, mentally create a 3D image of your entire body, not just your physical body, but your mental, emotional body, and see if you could pick up areas of tension. And one technique that I like to do to scan my body with my breath, it's one I've been doing a lot in my own personal meditation, is starting kind of like at the third eye and kind of like inhaling straight down to the lowest part of my body, kind of like now by the tip of my tailbone, and then the exhale coming up the back of my body. So So it's an inhale, and it's an exhale. And so really clearing breath and real clearing technique to kind of like tune into the present moment and to scan your body so that, you know, emotions like grief or sadness and other type of pain body emotions don't magnify into something that buckles you down to your knees. So thanks for checking in. Hope you have a powerful day.